Now let's move on to the Calendar tab. In the Calendar tab, we can access a calendar. If we click the date at the top left, we can select a particular week to view. As you can see here, we have the date that we selected. Now, if we want to go back to present day, all we have to do is press the Today button on the top left, and we can see that today appears of that week. If we wanted to join a meeting and we had the ID number, we would click Join with an ID, input all the relevant information, and join the meeting. To create a call for now, go ahead and press Meet Now, and then press Start Meeting. A screen will pop up in order to make sure that all your video and audio settings are correct. If you would like to turn on your camera, just click that switch at the bottom left to turn your camera on. Once all your settings are correct, you can go ahead and press the Join Now button to start the call. To view all the participants within the call, click the People icon, and it'll give you a list of all the people within that call if there are more. If you click the Chat button, there will be a chat for the entire call where anyone within that call can message instead of talking out loud. You can also press Send, and as you can see underneath the text box, there is also other ways to alter your text. There is also a Reactions button where you can choose an emoji to send out. You can also raise your hand, and it'll pop up as a 1 on the people's icon. If you would like to lower your hand, go ahead and just press the Raise Hand button one more time to lower it. If you are the host of the meeting, you can create breakout rooms by clicking the Rooms button and follow the according prompts to your liking. Most importantly, in order to mute yourself within the middle of the call, click the microphone button. As you can see, when you are muted, a line will pop up across the microphone icon. When you are unmuted, as in they can hear you, there will be no slash on that icon. The same goes for the camera icon as well. If you would like to share your screen, go ahead and click the Share button to the right of the microphone button. There it will give you different options on what exactly to share and how you would like to share it. If you have a webcam set up, you can choose whether you would want your webcam to show up while you're screen sharing or not and how you would want it oriented. For example, in front of your screen, to the left of your screen, etc. Below that, you can also choose which screen you want to share. For example, if I have more than one monitor, you would have multiple screens. Lastly, if you want to share the audio from your computer, make sure to turn on Include Computer Sound at the top right. In order to leave the call, go ahead and press the Leave button and choose Leave. If you are the host, you might want to choose End Meeting so that it ends the meeting for everyone. To create a new meeting, go ahead and press the New Meeting button at the very top right of the screen. There it will give you prompts on the details of the meeting that you want to create. First, you can start by adding a title, such as what the meeting is for. Underneath that, you can choose who you want to invite to that particular meeting. And then after that, you can choose the date and the time that you want that meeting to occur. Once you are done, go ahead and press Save, and that meeting should appear on your calendar. You can even click on it to view greater details for whatever you have added. Instead of pressing the New Meeting button, you can also drag and click a box on the calendar itself at that allotted time to quickly create a new meeting without having to input the date and time manually.